Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel as though I've had a few rounds with Mike Tyson. Oh God. Look what I found. You know, it's been hurting me. So, I stumbled across it, I found it. Yeah, and, yeah, I found it in the nick of time. And, anyway, at the moment, I'm kind of, I feel kind of sensual, you know, you know, very sensual. So that's why I'm listening to the wild beast, the sexual beast. That's why I'm listening to it. And as each of you need to take the initiative. You have to take the initiative to create self change. You know, but mind you, some of you are so far gone. You literally need to die. And then raise again, rose again. Like Jesus Christ did. He rose from the dead. And um, yeah, yeah. And the thing is, some of you is just so far gone, so muddled up, so confused that you don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are. You have so many different personalities. You don't even know which is which. And yes, I suppose we all have various personalities, don't we? We all have to wear different hats. And it's a matter of knowing when is the appropriate time to use those personality traits. Yeah, yeah. And and um, and also why you behave in such a negative fashion, why it is you cannot think positively, why you're unable to attract prosperity, good fortune, wealth. I'll tell you, it's your mind, your mindset. It is now programmed. I mean, you have been worked upon for the past, how many, 100 years? 100 years? For centuries, you have been worked upon. So now, all you can attract is filth, junk, and rubbish. I mean, take candles for instance. There are various colors. The colors of the rainbow. All the colors of the spectrum. And you simply use the appropriate color to attract whatever you want to attract. It's for you. But most of you now associate it with witchcraft. Which is a load of nonsense. Utter nonsense. But nonetheless, that is what you believe. Yeah. You're programmed. Your brain's now programmed to attract filth, junk, rubbish, basically. What you have chosen to feed your temple, temple, and by temple I mean the body, your system, your precious system, your motor, your motor, essential, essential. It's essential that your motor is given the right fuel, fuel, so that it can run smoothly. So that it can run smoothly. Yeah, it is really is so important. I mean, I cannot emphasize how important and how crucial it is that you feed your motor the essential, the essential, the right food, fuel, call it what you will. It all matters. It all matters a great deal. Because when you feed your motor, you're also feeding your mind with the right nutrients. Which reminds me, my GP, they can clearly see a major improvement in my physiology, even, in my appearance, they can clearly see the difference. But still, they insisted that I start taking their goddamn chemically induced medication. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Oh, God, oh, I'm just a disabled woman. I'm no threat to anybody. I'm just a harmless, disabled woman. A woman with multiple disabilities. As I was saying, you simply feed your temple with the right fuel. You give it the right fuel. Your motor, your temple is your motor. You give it the right fuel. You give your mind the right nutrients, and it will work in your favor. It will work in your favor. And of course, you mustn't forget water. Water. It must be over pH 6. It must be over pH 6, because not all water is the type of water you should be drinking. So make sure it's pH over pH 6. In order to ward off diseases, choose an alkaline diet. That's very, very important. And it doesn't only protect you from diseases, it also gives you longevity. It also gives you longevity. Well, people, this is psychological warfare. You have to be on the lookout, on the ball, on the guard. Because being a darkie, being part of the melanin-colored race. What I don't invite enemies in, but I have, so I have to be on the guard. And now it's about time you stop fighting yourself. You know, directing all anger at yourself towards themselves. What you do is you direct it to the source. Okay, to the source. Now I'm not saying to physically attack the source because it's impossible, because that is what the source wants. You know, the source wants you to get violent. The source wants you to use violence. Because the source knows only too well. And the source is also well prepared. Well prepared. You know, well prepared. Now, if you do things the way it was meant to be done, you know, the way it has been written, you know, in order for it to be carried out, then have no fear. Have no fear. If you've forgotten how things should be done, then you simply do your research. You simply find out. Okay? Just like certain things are used for your demise, there are also ways that you can use these methods to broaden your horizon, to find out what's really going on. So it's all about finding out who you really are. What clan do you belong to? You know, once you all had your heads down and concentrating on your mobiles and the TV, you know, the big box that's used to hypnotize you, to keep you asleep. The enemy has been busy playing God, the original creator, the one who is higher than most, mightier than most. The enemy has been tampering with the cosmos, you. And you know what that means, don't you? How to finally gain the utmost control, total control over your mind. Oh, I don't think I want to say anymore, actually. Oh, yes. And you know what? Those of us refusing to blend into the Caucasian European breed will self-destruct. Why? Because it all has been preordained. Okay? It's all been preordained. But we're not going to allow that to happen now. we're not going to allow that to happen. Ah, ah. We're certainly not going to take on a sort of pathetic, passive, meekly individual and allow this to happen. It's time to say enough is enough. Wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. Ooh. Why? Well, I think that's your lot today. I'm not gonna say anymore. I think I've said far too much. Yeah. So I'll just say amen, hallelujah, peace. Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Oh, God. Oh.